To lesson 15, more advanced chords. In our last lesson we studied some advanced chords. If you observed well, you would recall that the maximum number of notes that we used in building any of those chords was 4, and the chords were all built within an octave, within just an octave. But in this lesson we'll be learning to build chords on a major scale that exceeds an octave. We'll combine 2 octaves together to accommodate about 14 notes. So we're having 2 octaves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and back to 1. So let us start by building a chord on the highest scale degree. Degrees are added to a key note using the numbers above the number 8. Therefore, we'll take number 13, which is A, as the highest scale degree note for odd numbers. For every odd number above 8 added to a key note, all the odd numbers preceding it must be added also. So, for example, if I'm to play C13, this is C13. Now I'm adding all the odd numbers. It involves the 7, the 9, and 11. The odd numbers before the number attached to the key note, you play them. But when the 7th note is not indicated, there's no major 7th in the name, then you always play the flattened 7th, not the so instead of the major 7th, you play the flattened 7th, C13. It's a rule. When the major 7 is not mentioned in the name, you always play the flattened 7th. So this is C13. But if the name is C major 7 13, then this is what you play. So this is how to build chords. Now look at the table above. You see a key note. The key note is the note 1, which is the root. Then you see the 3rd and the 5th. When it's a major chord, you play the 3rd and the 5th, C major. If it is a minor chord, you play a flattened 3rd and 5th. If it is an augmented chord, augmented triad, you play a sharpened 5th with a 3rd, 1, 3, and sharpened 5. A diminished says you should play the flattened, the root, flattened 3rd, and flattened 5th. So this is C diminished. Now for the 7th, when it's a major 7th, you play the 7th degree note. When nothing is attached to the name, you just play the flattened 7th. Now for higher degrees, you can have C6. It means play 1, 3, 5, and 6. Now for C7, 1, 3, 5, 7. For C9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. For C11, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 11. For C13, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. But I told you, if the major 7 is not added, you play the flattened 7th. Now the next column talks about the modifiers. You can be asked to play sus2, which means you should suspend the 3rd and play the 2nd, sus4, flattened 5th, sharpened 9th, flattened 13th, add 2, add 9. All these are just modifiers telling you what to do to the notes. So let's build a chord that, let's say C11 sharp 9 flat 5. C11, first you start by building the degree. C11, this is 9, 11. So this is C11, but the modifier says sharp 9. C11, because there's no major 7, we play the flattened 7. So now the modifiers, sharp 9, this is 9, 8, 9. So sharp 9, instead of playing D, you play sharp 9, D sharp, which is what? D sharp or E flat. Then flat 5, which is this. So instead of playing G, you play the flattened fifth, which is F sharp or G flat. So this is C11 sharp 9 flat 5. I look forward to see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.